was in charge. You want me to repeat the question? Okay, the question was asked, where was Pilate? And since Pilate was a governor, why wasn't Pilate overhearing this accusation against Paul? The answer to the question is Pilate was around that year 30 AD. This is around 59. So I don't know how long Pilate stuck around, but I think it was about 6 years' time that Pilate was actually in charge and the governor. So he was not very long in charge, either before Christ's death or after Christ's death. And as a matter of fact, there were at least, I think, 2 more governors in between, because I think Felix might have been like maybe the 6th governor of Judea. And so Pilate was maybe like the 3rd or the 4th governor of Judea ever. But I don't think they lived very long. I think they either got killed.
Herod was alive when Jesus was born because he's the one that had all the babies.
For sure. Yep. And Herod.
It's the same Herod then, or is there?
It would have been the same. It would have been the same Herod at the time that Jesus was born, but a different Herod than what was right now. This is oh boy, where is his name? The Herod that died. That Herod at the time of Jesus died in the year 44. And so he had built all these things, but he died in the year 44, and he died in Acts 12:23. And immediately the angel of the Lord smote him, because he gave not God the glory, and he was eaten of worms and gave up the ghost. That's the Herod that was in charge when Jesus was born and killed the babies. Yep.
And was he called Herod the Great?
Yeah, Herod. Yep, exactly. Well, no, there's a different Herod is what we're talking about. Herod the Great was from I think he might have died in 10 BC or somewhere in there.
But he was the Herod that killed.
No, this is a different. It's a different Herod, is what we're. I'm not prepared to answer questions of that level, but it is not the same. I do not believe that is the same Herod.
Oh, it was back at Jesus' time.
Yeah, we're talking about 2 different Herods, and then this is actually a 3rd Herod that we'll be talking about, which is technically the grandson of Herod the Great, which is technically this Marcus Antonius Felix, I believe. I should probably review that before I put this video out to make sure, but I believe that what we're talking about now is the grandson of Herod the Great. Still a Herod.
So was Herod the Great not the one that had the babies killed?
I don't believe Herod the Great was the one that had the babies killed.
Okay.
No. Okay. So next week we'll be at the point where they're giving some testimony, and we'll start with Acts 24, because it took the Jews 5 days to get there, because they're bringing their hired orator named Tertullus, or Tertullus. I don't know how you say it. So, but anyway, so Paul is still under captivity. He's still testifying. He's not given any new information, and really Paul hasn't given any new information since Acts 20, 21 maybe at the latest. He's just been defending himself constantly, testifying, bearing witness. Okay? Great, thanks.